The Power of Two-Step Marketing. This is on page 48 of my book, Stay Home and Sell. If you're one of my clients, you have this book right now. If you're not one of my clients, you can get it for free. Anyway, just click on the link below. Now, I've talked so much about two-step marketing, but here's what I said in my book on page 46. A prospect who comes to you pre-sold is much more qualified and better in every way than anyone you could ever approach yourself. So stop chasing cold prospects and start letting the hot prospects feel as if they're the ones chasing you. Now, whoever is doing the chasing has less power than the one being chased. And you need to think about that and commit that to memory. If you're chasing after someone, you have less power. If they're the ones chasing after you, you have more power. I think people understand that in the world of romance. From a male perspective, I think a lot of women understand it. I don't mean to sound sexist. I'm sure it works that way. I don't want to get myself in trouble here. But then I go on to saying this. By using a two-step marketing system, you're making them feel and think as if it was their decision to come to you, and this helps you create the illusion that they are in control. It's all about perception. Who's got the power? You want them to think that it's them. You want them to think that it's them. That's the illusion here that we're talking about. You want them to think and feel and believe that they're the ones coming to you instead of you coming to them. That makes people feel in control. Look, people don't want to be sold anything. They want to buy. And what's the difference? The difference is what I'm describing here. The difference is to the degree that they feel like it was their choice to come to you, that it was their decision, and they feel empowered then. And so the job of the salesperson is to continue to make them feel as if they're the ones that have all the power, where you really kind of know that you're the one that has it in the first place. You're the one that created the systems and all of that. So, it's all about power, and they want it. But again, they really don't want it in some ways too. Because look, when somebody feels, when they are convinced, when they are absolutely positively convinced that you're the one who has what they want, that you have the goods, that you are the expert, the trusted advisor that they're seeking, that you're the ones that really can give them whatever the benefits are that you're promoting, that you really can, in some cases, change their lives or give them something that's very, very, very important to their lives, then they are willing now to give you all the power, so to say. I mean, money is a form of power. They're willing to. They're not only willing to do it. They're happy. They're happy to give you their money because you can give them something that's worth far, far, far more than the money you're asking them to give you. And two-step marketing sets all of that up. Marketing, the big mistake that a lot of people make, I was thinking about this, what can I possibly say about two-step marketing that I haven't already said? Well, here it is. It's a process. We call it two-step marketing, but sometimes there's even more than two steps involved, okay? Not to confuse you unnecessarily, but sometimes it's three-step marketing. Sometimes it's five-step marketing. The bottom line is, it's a process. It's a process. And one of the biggest mistakes that people make is they want to do it all in one step. I mean, who wouldn't want that? I mean, hey, let's just get the job done right now. I mean, it'd be, in a dating analogy, it'd be just like, if you're a single person and you just want to go up to, I'll keep this clean now, okay? No sense in making it dirty if I don't have to. Right? Right. It'd be just like if you want to get married, okay? You want to get married and you just walk up to my dad did this to my mom. I swear to God, he was drunk at the time too. He was, I think, 18 years old at the time. He was drunk. It was a wedding. It was a Catholic dance that they had back in the early 1950s. Okay, but he was drunk. Him and his buddies had been drinking, had to get up the courage or whatever. And he told my mom he just met my mom, asked her for a dance, and then told her, he goes, "I'm going to marry you someday, or I'm going to marry you." And she just said, "Oh no, you're not." And of course they did, and then they got divorced, and they should have never got married in the first place. My dad was a drunk. God love him. May you rest in peace. Look, everybody wants to do it in one step. They're just looking for the simplest way. Well, the simplest way is just one step. Just do it in one step. But that's not how the world works. The very best prospects have to be courted. They have to be taken through a series of steps, and that's what we teach our clients to do. So I hope something I've said here has benefited you. Again, if you're not one of my clients and you want to know more about what we're doing, click on the link below. And thank you. Bye for now.